Former police officer gets 30 years for violating the civil rights of two men. This happened in Texas. A 26-year-old former police officer has been ordered to federal prison after sexually assaulting two men while in his custody. So they were in his custody. Okay. So apparently, there was two individuals, um, and he had actual conducted a traffic stop, some sort of traffic stop. The passenger was actually a minor, and the passenger was actually taken in along with the actual driver to this police station because that 17-year-old was not able to make contact with his parents. So when after they actually got to this police station and they were putting holding cells, at which at that time he took one of the I believe the older one, the driver, took him into a separate office and was being um, a creep because he was asking him sexually like questions, inappropriate questions, and with the end result of this actual police officer giving the detainee oral sex, and it came to be that he left some DNA in that actual individual's underwear. So at the time, this individual was actually he was actually caught off guard because he states that he did not have anywhere to actually take off to because he doesn't know where he's at. He doesn't know if what's going to happen next, if he's going to get beat up or if he doesn't know how to react. That truly probably froze, and he has nowhere to actual run to, and it could happen that fast, But for this guy to have control over an actual detainee from room to room, that's questionable right there. That should not happen. Second, after the traffic infraction, after actually taking them to the police station, that's it. You're done. You hand over the paperwork, and later on you finish it, and you just let somebody else take care of that other step. Apparently this didn't happen, and so after that first incident, then he proceeds to actually take that minor into a separate office, probably the same one, but to him it's a separate office, and the whole thing with this actual minor, and the minor was like, he was also scared. He was like, he didn't know what was going on either, and you know, and this actual cop is being the aggressor, at that point. So how would you react? And not into in that situation, and no, but I mean, first thing you think to your mind, you start throwing some blows, you start going to town. But then again, it's a cop with a gun. Well, he shouldn't have a gun at that point. And during the trial, the defense tried to actually portray one of the victims as a liar and questioned some of the evidence, but the jury didn't buy it. And and they got him for that civil rights violation. But then again, they also found that on the second count, his conduct resulted in bodily injury and included attempted aggravated sexual abuse, along with kidnapping, which fits right. Which fits right. The jury got it right. The actual prosecutor uh, got to the details that he kidnapped these actual two individuals and did what he did, and that just shows you, you know, you just don't know. You just don't know. You just don't know what could happen, and who would have thought? You know what I mean? A simple traffic stop would have led to this. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.